Hello everyone, how's it going? It is Lotus back with a brand new story time. I know I still got the shitty mic, but don't worry. I'm getting a new one soon, hopefully. I'm gonna try to get one of those Yeti blue mics, those blue Yeti mics, whatever you say. But I've been looking around, I'm just waiting for the money, I've been putting in some work. I'm making the bread. I'm trying to get this mic. Don't worry guys, you don't have to put up with this too much longer. But anyway, today's story is a little odd story. It's not the funniest story, it's like more of those what the fuck stories. So, I was with my homies, right? I was with Derek and Adam. Alright, that's the names today. No, those are not their names. I just make those names because I don't know if they would like to be in the story or not, but we'll just call them Derek and Adam for now. Alright, so I mentioned Derek in a previous story. He's my cousin, right? That's not his actual name, but yeah, that's what we're gonna call him, Derek. And then Adam is my friend that I met through Derek. So, I've been hanging out with my cousin ever since I was little, of course, because he's family, right? But I didn't meet Adam until, I don't know, 8th grade or so. And that's when we really started becoming friends. But, me, Derek, and Adam decided that we were thirsty, so we're going to walk to the gas station that was about a mile away from Derek's house. And that's not a bad walk. It takes us maybe like 15-20 minutes to walk down there and back. Well, back would be about 30 minutes. But we decided to go around 7 o'clock. And keep in mind, this was back in like November, so the sun starts going down around 6 o'clock ish. And the sun was at that weird phase where it wasn't set yet, but it was pretty low. So it was kind of dark outside. And we were walking on the sidewalk underneath this bridge that goes under the road, because there was a main road right next to his house. And in order to get across, you could either run your ass off in one direction and try to hope to make it to the other side before a car comes and smucks you, or you can just go under this bridge. So we went under it, and then we're following the sidewalk, and we go over this bridge to cross the canal. There's also a canal right by his house. And then we're walking through the desert, because where I live, it's really desert. There's a bunch of cactus and brush and stuff. So we're walking through it, and we notice this man that's walking on the opposite side of the road. And this dude looks a little creepy, right? Like, we can't see him because it's dark, so all we see is a black shadow walking. And we're like, alright, that's a little freaky, that's a little freaky. But we just continue walking. We have our eyes on this guy the whole time because we notice something in his hand, but we can't quite see it. All we know is that it's long. It kind of looks like a baseball bat, but we know it's not a baseball bat because it's way thinner. So we continue walking, and we start getting closer. And then we see him walk underneath the streetlight. And this dude, I shit you not, he's wearing a fucking gas mask with like full respirators and all these tubes and stuff. And he has like a machete or an axe or something in his hand walking down the street. And we're like, what the fuck? And I don't know if he saw us or not, because he was on the other side of the street, but he was just walking, and he's vibing in his own world. I don't know the perks of beating this man's ass, but I don't know what went through his mind to make him want to walk down the street with like a machete in his hand and a gas mask. He could have been playing a prank on some friends. He could have just gotten the day off from, I don't know, clown college or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It kind of freaked us out. We didn't start running or nothing, but because we didn't want to make a bunch of noise and get his attention. But who knows? We could have just saw a serial killer. He could have just got done murdering a family of 12 and eating their corpses. Who knows what just went down? But yeah, we saw him, and this interaction was about 5 minutes. Like, well, not the interaction, but like we saw this man for about 5 minutes, just kind of chilling, being creepy and shit. So like, yo, what's going on? And then of course Derek's over here freaking out, like, oh no, bro, what's going on down? But nothing happened, and he walked off into the darkness like nothing ever happened. And that was just a weird time, because it's not every day you see a man walking down the street with a machete and a gas mask. Keep in mind, this is all pre-pandemic, so this was back in November of 2019. There's no reason to be walking down the street when it's dark with a gas mask and a machete unless you just murdered a Mormon family or something. Like, what the fuck, bro? I don't know. It was like a mini Hitler, but yeah, that. And then we just walked to the gas station, and that was it. Like, we didn't have anything else experienced during that walk, but we kind of talked about that the whole time down there and back. We're like, yo, like, did y'all see that machete dude too? Like, or is that just me? Like, am I the only one who actually saw this man? But no, like we all saw him, so I know I wasn't tripping. And yeah, we got our drinks, we got our snacks, we put it in our backpack, paid for it, we dipped, and we did not see that man ever again. He just kind of walked off into the darkness, disappeared. But we didn't hear anything about it. There was nothing on the news. So who knows? He could have just been trying to scare some friends. I don't know. I do not want to find out. But that is today's story time, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace out.